Dude, so we have to also talk about this. This probably gonna be the first time in audio theory history that I am gonna shit on a Drake record. Like, dude, never have ever criticized a single Drake single that comes out. But dude, your thoughts on Staying Alive, Drake, DJ Khaled, and Lil Baby. The video dropped, the song dropped last Friday. Just take it away, sir.
As soon as I heard it, I listened to, 30 seconds of it, heard the chorus. It's like, I get what you're trying to do, but I skipped. I'm like, this does absolutely nothing for me. If I hear it at a coffee shop while I'm waiting in line, cool. I might bob my head a couple times. But other than that, I'm like, how do you manage to get all this star power and fumble it? Like Drake, it's not even like, their experiment. We can't use that fucking experimental excuse anymore.
No, it's a normal fucking
hit. It's a normal song. Yeah. A normal Drake-ish song. And it just felt lazy and confusing.
So lazy, bro. So lazy. So I'll give my reaction first. So, dude, this was the first Drake song that I really wanted to just like stop it. Like, just stop. I was like a minute in, and I'm like, bro, this is horrendous. But for the sake of the pod, I'm like, no, I gotta listen to this shit fully through. And then to your point, I get what they were trying to do with the hook, right? But like, that's a hook that you, like, in a way, you only have it once, right? And then there's another actual hook, because that hook in itself, repeated 3 fucking times, is annoying as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, like, what are you, like, what is this, man? And like, what I ended up, and I come to hate this about, like, this is why marketing matters, bro. People are still finding ways to try to make this song a hit, right? Like, I think I sent you a couple things on TikTok. Bro, there's more than thousands of videos on TikTok using that fucking beat because they just think it's a popular Drake song. Like, that shit will push it even more and make people start questioning, oh, maybe it's not that bad. No, it's that fucking bad, bro. Mm-hmm. That song is that fucking bad. And it's just like, it's shocking, bro. And it goes back to, I think, a Tyler the Creator interview with Ebro, something like when he beat Khaled for like, most streams first week. And it's because, bro, like, all Khaled has is like, yo, I'm going to get the biggest and best artist. All right, bro, but when you do that and doesn't deliver, dude, we have to look at you some kind of ways. Like, bro, what do you actually do? Because, like, this song, in its essence, should have been a banger, right? You have Lil Baby, which is probably the hottest rapper out right now, and the greatest rapper maybe of all time in Drake in the last 10, 15 years. And you give us this, bro? Like, this is going to be your end of summer fucking heat?
Yeah.
Bro, so disappointing, bro.
And I still, to this day, like, shout out to Lil Baby for making it to the level that he's at, but I still don't understand how and why he got to this point. Because I feel like for instance, Gunna, I prefer him, and I feel like he has more range in what he can do, like the different songs he can be on and everything like that. I've heard him on pop songs, like reggae type songs, and he just sounds natural in all of them. Whereas Lil Baby, I'm like, is it just because he's one of the Southern dudes that can like nonstop rap and just have every bar kind of hit pretty smoothly? Like, I don't see a whole lot of range with his music. I feel like a lot of it's repetitive for me.
Range, maybe, right? And this is a song, like, if you're gonna rap on this song, you have to come with a different approach, right? Because I think his normal approach just didn't work on this. But I know, bro, there's a couple of songs that you just see what a star he is. That, like, dude, Hurricane with Kanye and The Weeknd, bro, he loses his fucking mind on that track. And then that, I can't think of the name, but that song that he has with J. Cole, and even J. Cole, tries to do that verse, and he can't because the way that he just fucking switches, like, it's. So I get the appeal of Lil Baby. Like, I'm a fan. Now I can't go through a whole album and not skip songs, but I mean, that's also a fucking super high standard to hold any artist. You know what I mean? But more than anything, it's wild how disappointing this song was, bro. Because, like, and then, dude, like, Khaled put out a video where he's like, this is why you can't believe these fucking, like, even like I told you, like, those Jack Harlow snippets he was putting out. I'm like, bro, there's no way this shit's gonna be good, bro. Like, it's just like, it sounds too good in this little 2 seconds. It's not gonna be good. And then so Khaled put out a video like 2 months ago, apparently when the song was originally done. And like him and Timbaland, bro, probably the greatest producer in hip hop history, is saying how this is the greatest hook ever invented. And it's like, bro, you can't be saying these things to us and then not expect us to have wild expectations and then give us this shit, bro. This shit was trash, bro.
Yeah. It's scary how to think of how many like yes men there must be. Even the ones who've already made it, like a Timbaland. Like I feel like at a certain point, they're just like, we're all obviously talented in anything we do. Like unless it's just blatantly like off beat or off pitch or whatever, like we're just gonna say it's hot. Like Jack Harlow and the fucking Pharrell beat that he gave him, that was probably made in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
like shit like that. I'm just like, how did anyone co-sign this?
Who signed off?
Or at least big it up to this level. Like it's one thing if you just want to release it, but to make this shit seem like the greatest thing ever,
dude, lead single off your new project, bro. That's meant to be a banger, bro. And then also, like, I don't want to use that. Well, like, I'm not gonna let people use that line that Drake used when he dropped "Honest Nevermind" about like, oh, give this time. You know, you're not on what we're on. No, bro. This is bad. Like, you can be honest. There's no way, like, dude, this song is bad. Bad. And then, dude, some guy wanted to quote some line from the song about, like, I think Drake has a line where, like, when I was broke, you used to tease me, and now I got money getting your knees, like, whatever. Like, he's like, ooh, look at that bar. I'm like, bro, no. Like, no. Dude, like, he's Drake. He's going to have fire lines. But the overall song and cohesiveness was horrendous. And that hook is awful, bro. I'm sorry. Like, the hook is bad. Like, everything about the song is bad.
Yeah, the hook is what did it for me, really. It was just too unbearable to hear that many times.
Yeah, dude, it's almost like cringeworthy. It's like, dude, like, are you really singing like this is what you're doing over and over and over again, bro? Like, this is bad.
I feel like he tried to recreate the formula of Way Too Sexy, since that was kind of like an old flip, but it was completely different from the sample.
Yeah, completely different, bro. That was like a fast-paced, fun song. This was like, I think this is like really what it felt like, because dude, Staying Alive by the Bee Gees is a fun song. But I feel like this song was stuck between, like, they didn't know what they wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, are we a fast-paced song? Are we a summer banger? Or are we just like a laid-back, smoke hookah and get high to? Like, I don't think it knew what it wanted to do with it.
Nah. Yeah, that's fine. I think the only concerning thing is when someone puts out a lead single or a couple lead singles and they don't deliver for you, then you're like, I feel like I have no reason to I'm not getting excited about the actual album.
Oh, dude, but I never get excited about a Khaled album, bro. Yeah. Like, I never get excited about shit.
I'm just like maybe I'll walk away with like one or two.
Sure. There may be one or two songs that I'll play over and over again, but I mean, dude, even like, I think I was, maybe both of us, but I do, for Popstar, I wasn't excited about, like, it was whatever. When that song came out.
I actually love Popstar.
Oh,
but
really?
I still wasn't excited about, because I knew that was probably going to be the best one, fucking, at least for me, off of the
so it was fine to me. Like, I didn't hate it. But another, Grease, like, song.
I didn't care for Grease.
Nothing, dude. So, like, but again, this is not a stain on Drake at all, or Lil Baby. Like, it's Khaled. It's like, bro, these albums, in the essence, don't mean anything. You know what I mean? Like, there's not one cohesive story. Like, it's just like you're trying to, like, this is almost like 6ix9ine-ish. Like, you're just trying to put as many hot songs on a 12 to 14 track body of work. And it's like, bro, if that's all you're shooting for is the hits, dude, you're going to probably have more misses than wins, because, like, you don't have the story to tell, bro. Like, you're just like, yo, like, let's just get hits. And it's like, bro, I feel like you can't just make hits. Like, I feel like you make songs that you believe in, and then, like, if it's a hit, then it's a hit. If it's not, it's fine, but you still believe in it, bro. So, like, that's the struggle. And I feel like it feels like, again, to your point, if this is the lead single, we're probably going to have more misses on this album than actual hits.
I'd agree with that. I hope we're wrong, but the way it's trending right now, I think we're right.
Yeah, bro. That show's a throwaway for me. And when that album drops, like, again, dude, I'm not staying up till midnight to listen to that shit. There's no fucking way.